What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So on this video we will be doing the Poppy's patina. I will be showing a before and after, and I will try my best to stage my camera to where you guys can see the process that it took, how long it takes. I'll go over that and just, you know, the difficult rating, and then really just seeing how it actually looks going from that faded rusty patina to that glossy look over the patina. So I'm about to cut this box open. This is going to be the first impression of like the products that come out. So like I have not even opened the box. I just got home. I just got it. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, set it up. I'm gonna cut the box open, get all the products out, and just kind of go over how everything looks. Okay, first we will need one of the sharpest knives I can find. Get this thing open. That probably was not the best way, but gets the job done. And ooh, all right. Let's see, man. I'm so excited. All right, so got us some packing paper. All right, get that out of there. Wipe on clear coat. That is the gloss finish, last year's. All right, we got us some rags. Looks like some old shirts, little towels. And then we have our scruff pads. That's gonna like scruff that paint up so that gloss can sit in and scruff up that rust that's on the top. And I believe this is our gloss applicator, which is what we'll use. And they send something else in a white envelope. What could it be? What could it be? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open this with one hand. Let's see. Let's see, guys. All right, well, that's open now. See how this looks, what's in here. Looks like some instructions. Nice. So we have a Poppy's patina sticker. We have some cards, some Poppy's patina cards. We have some more cards. We have this really cool seal. We have my address, which you guys do not need. Look at that, guys. That's super cool. The packaging is like top notch. That is nice. All right. Get this opened up. This may be our instructions. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Wipe on clear coat, direction of use. Yes, sir. So these are our directions. I will go over those when I get to the shop. I'll put that nice little seal back on there. Let's open this up and see how this is. Wax and grease remover. It's nice, like a little metal tin can. We have our clear catalyst. That's nice. And we have our wipe on clear coat. So the next thing I'll need is like a measuring cup so I can make sure I get this measured really good. And yeah, so that's what you get. You get that. Basically like some torn up t-shirts, which is really cool. So basically like recycled shirts. You have your applicator pad. You have your scruff pads to scruff up that paint. And like I said, you get some cards, some stickers, and oops, I dropped it, but your instructions in there. So we are about to go get the Jeep and take the Jeep to the shop, and I'll get it over there and get ready to start cleaning it up. All right, so you guys stay tuned for more. All right, guys, so I just got to the shop with the Jeep. I'm gonna turn the camera around because it's much more clear when I got the camera like straight forward on the Jeep. So let me turn it around and do like a before walk around so you guys can see how it looks right now. And then the first thing we're gonna do is set the camera up, because I have to do an initial wash. Like, I have to wash the Jeep first, and then that's when I take a rag and actually start wiping it down to get all basically degrease the body. And then that's when we start working on applying the clear coat and catalyst. So let me turn the camera around. All right, this is the before, of course. It's pretty rusted, dry. And that's how it sits right now, guys. Now, after this walk around, I will start the washing process. I'm using Dawn dish soap because that actually strips paint, and I want to go ahead and get like that degreasing part underway. All right, get this camera set up. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do, you just see me wash it. I'm going to wash it again, but I'll be using one of these scruff pads, and that's just so I can get that rust as smooth as I can. I'm going to do the whole body. That way the gloss and the clear coat will be able to stick much better. So I'm going to set the camera back up, and I'm going to work around the Jeep, just taking my time and hitting the rough spots and the whole body. Alright. Alright, so the sun is shining really hard, so you may not, sorry, that was a loud truck. You may not be able to tell, but what I did was I took a scruff pad, and which I'll grab one now. As you can see, the texture on this pad, it gets softer, of course, once you put it in water, but I'm sure what it does is, it runs those lines and scruffs. Like the rust, like before the rust was pretty rusty, you know, like feeling wise. But after I hit it with this, it really smoothed it out. And I'm sure it did that to be able to help that gloss and clear coat lay flat. Also, I noticed that it also removed some of the rust. You know, so it's just light slots in it. But honestly, guys, I literally just took that pad and ran down the whole body of the Jeep all the way to the back. I don't know if you can tell in this picture, but you can see those lines from this pad running in the paint. And of course, I'm gonna rinse this off again. I'm just hitting this rust one last time. As you can tell, I'm kind of out of breath. It is a nice little workout, but I do believe it's gonna come out really nice. So I washed with Dawn soap, with a regular brush, and then Dawn soap again with this pad, and you know, ran this down the whole body, even on the plastic fenders. I went over everything, and next thing is to let this completely dry, and they send a grease and degreaser applicator that you put on with one of the cloths that they send you in the mail. So I'm gonna rinse this hood from just showing you guys. Rinse this hood. The sun is out, so it should dry fairly quick. But once this dries, okay, this is after I hit it with the scruff pad. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, you should be able to, even through the video. You can see the scruff lines all the way through the body. You can see it in the hood. It's much, much smoother. I'm gonna take us around the back. We should be able to see it in the back also. Well, you can't see it too well, just a little bit. But it looks like I need to hit this again. That looks dirty. Uh-oh. Can't have no dirt on it. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that with a towel. Well, I can still put the degreaser on it, so I still have that. As you can see, I got the scruff lines on this side. I mean, I did the entire Jeep, realistically, so I don't have to keep walking around. But I do see now how adding the gloss to this will literally make a difference. So after this, it's actually just gonna be a picture of the before. Now that the sun is going down, I'm basically out of the straight sunlight beam. So I may just go ahead and do the applicator outside. But let me hit a couple before pictures, guys, just to add to the page. Again, this came from Poppy's Patina. This is their gloss coating. Again, I'm about to take a couple pictures for you guys. Stay tuned because the next part, we'll be hitting it with the degreaser and be getting ready to apply the actual clear coat. Alright guys, so the last step before we do the clear coat, wipe on clear coat with the clear catalyst, we have to add this wax greaser remover. So I'm gonna be, I guess, dabbing this on these pads and walking down the body and really just wiping it in. So I'll sit the camera up and try to get that part of it. As you can see, man, it's drying really well, looks really smooth. So I'm about to work down the body of that to get that nice and good. Make sure you grab some gloves. I probably didn't need gloves for this part, but I'm gonna use them anyway. And again, they send you a bag of these towels. It says soak a clean one. As you wipe it, be following behind it with a clean dry one. And that's what I'm about to do right now. That's my next step. So get these gloves on. These probably aren't thick enough, but whatever. And let's get the wax grease remover. All right. So I'm going to wet or soak. I'll probably soak this one. Really timed it perfect. The sun is going down. It's getting closer to the temperature that it's said to have it at, which is around like 77 degrees. So it's starting to feel really good out here, which I think is perfect. Only thing is, it's pollen season, so it is pollen in the air, but I think I'm still gonna apply it outside. I'm gonna pause it right here because I know the video is gonna be long. So we'll pick back up once I'm putting the gloss on. Alright guys, so for the most part, I just did some light taping over the new side lights around this, so I'm sure like when I'm wiping it, it won't get on the lens. Same thing right there, I'm gonna take my time. Same thing right there on this side. And then I ran a strip, so when I'm running it, I don't gotta be worried about this, because I'm actually not gonna let it get on the top. And then I open the gate up so I can get easy shot to it. And then the same thing around here. So I'm about to set the camera up, I'm about to mix this up, and then we're about to get rolling on it. All right.